What's up, people? Happy Thursday. Hope all you're having a great day. This might be a very quick review. This episode was just dry. I'm sorry, but the episode was dry because there was no real action in this episode. There was no excitement. For me, it wasn't. It was no excitement in this episode. The only interesting part, I would say, was the Sam, Danny, Jason. That's the only interesting part to me. And maybe Maxie and Nathan. That was about it. The rest, blah. So let me get down to this. Sabrina, she's demanding to know what happened, what theories that Patrick and Sam may have or whatever. So Patrick filled her in or whatever about Luke. The situation going on, I really didn't give two fucks. Dante and Lulu, I could really care less about. I can understand where Lulu coming from, not wanting to believe her father is this criminal mastermind or whatever. I can understand that. I get where she's coming from on that. But did I hear her correctly when she said that her and Dante decided not to have a baby right now and to focus on Rocco? Did I hear that correct? Correct me if I heard wrong. But if I did hear what I think I heard, thank God. Because they don't need to be having no babies right now. They already have one that they need to deal with. They don't need to add another to the equation. For right now, they don't. Maybe another 2 years from now. Maybe if they're still married. Whatever. But I really could see Lulu having one baby by Dante. But I really can't see her having another kid by Dante. Maybe by somebody else. But Dante, no. I really don't see this marriage lasting too much longer. Maybe into the next year, maybe, but after that, I don't know. Because there's really no angst for this married couple. Every soap opera has to have a boring couple on this show, and Dante and Lulu for right now are the boring couple on this show. They just the boring ones. They just put my ass to sleep basically. So she told Dante to go to Amsterdam or whatever to go see Luke by himself with Tracy and Sam and Patrick. Okay, good for y'all. Anyway, so Danny, he runs into Jason's hospital room and he just immediately grabbed his father's hand. I was like, that's strange. He just ran into his father's room. He doesn't, damn. I think it's because of a bond. You know what I'm saying? I think I think Danny knows that that's his father. He knows, without him actually saying it, of course, because he's only 2 years old. But he knows that that's his father. That boy know. He not stupid. He know. And Sam couldn't understand why was he so attached to this guy that he doesn't know. But the way she looked at Jason and then looked back at Danny, I think deep down she got a feeling about it herself. But of course she not gonna say it. And then Elizabeth come her ass up in here. Elizabeth, I have a very love-hate relationship with this woman. Well, not really a love-hate, more of a like-hate. Sometimes I like Elizabeth, and majority of the time I hate this woman. It's just, I can't really blame her too much. It's the writers that's been writing her like this. I don't know why they write her so slutty and whorish and stupid. I don't know why, but they just do. I mean, I think Rebecca Hurst, in my opinion, she deserves better in a character than this. Like, she really do. When Rebecca Hurst first came on this show in 1997, I believe a lot of people had high hopes for this character. But her character went to hell in a handbasket a long time ago. And it's never picked back up. I mean, really. She done slept with... I'm surprised she never slept with Sonny. I'm shocked. I was like, Elizabeth and Sonny never had sex before. I'm shocked. That's surprising to me. I'm like, her and Sonny never hooked up? That's shocking. But maybe in the future. We never know. Because it could happen down the line. Because they're the two characters that have been on this show a long time. Sonny's been on this show 21 years. She's been on this show 17 years. So in that time frame, they never hooked up. So I was kind of shocked by that because she hooked up with a lot of the characters on this show. I'm probably exaggerating, but whatever. She's a whore to me. Like, she just really is. Not to say that Kiki and other bitches on the show ain't whores, because they are. Carly, she's probably one of the queens of the whores. And people cannot say Elizabeth is more of a whore than Carly. I mean, really. Carly slept with her husband and her ex-husband in the same motherfucking night, and she didn't even take a shower after she slept with Sonny. Remember when Carly and Sonny had sex in the limo? She went home and immediately had sex with Jax. That bitch ain't even take a bird bath. I'm like, really? That's just nasty. That was nasty. That's disgusting. Like, how do you not take a... That was 6 years ago. I'm not going to talk about that no more. I digress. This how boring this episode is to me, though, because you see I'm rambling about something that happened 6 years ago. Clearly, this episode was that boring to me. And tomorrow is probably going to be even worse. Franco and Nina are back on. God help me. So anyway, if you don't see a video tomorrow, then that's why. I was going to do a video yesterday because I did want to talk about Sonny firing Alexis. Like, I laughed my ass off. I was like, he fired this bitch. I don't blame him because Alexis, she ain't that much of an attorney anyway. So, I mean, you might want to call Diane if she returns his phone calls. But he is going to need a lawyer. Point blank, period. Because trust me, the truth about him shooting AJ is about to come out. He's going to need a lawyer. And I feel like Alexis is not the best lawyer for him. And where the fuck was Julian's security yesterday? I mean, really? Sonny just sat down like he owned the motherfucking penthouse. He sat down, had himself a cup of coffee like he owned that bitch. I was like, really? Really? Julian? I don't get Julian. Why can't he just shoot Sonny and get it over with? I mean, Sonny can't kill him for obvious reasons, but you can kill Sonny. Duh. But anyway, I digress. So what else happened? Maxie and Nathan, I'm liking this because I'm glad Maxie is taking this slow. I'm glad. Thank you, God, for a slow brewing romance. This is what I like. I like that she's not jumping all into this head first. Literally. I mean, like, don't just jump into this relationship. You just got out of a crazy ass relationship with a fool you thought was genuine and he turned out to be a psycho. Don't just jump your ass in another relationship. Take some time to get to know this dude. Like, and I'm proud of Maxie. This is what I wanted to see. Growth. And Maxie, I wanted to see her grow as a character, and I believe we're seeing it because normally she probably would have just jumped in this relationship, but I'm glad she's taking a step back. That's what I want to see. Take a step back, a major step. And I'm glad that Nathan respected her wishes because I've been reading rumors and it's been building. I've been seeing so many rumors on the same rumor on different sites saying that Nathan might not be who he say he is. He might actually deep down be a evil person, but I don't believe that. But you know, I've been burned in the past by these characters that come in the show goody and then they turn out to be psychos. But I was right about Levi. I knew he was up to something the moment he popped his ass up on this show. I knew it, so I was right about him. So anyway, I just hope that the rumors ain't true about Nathan. But anyway, I'm glad Maxie took a step back. Good for you. But, I mean, come on, having these private romantic conversations all up in a commissioner's office? Really? That's professional, Nathan. See, this is why the PCPD don't ever get shit done. I'm like, y'all too worried about y'all personal life and whatnot. Y'all need to get to business. I mean, we got crimes going. There was a goddamn shootout at the penthouse, at Ava's penthouse. Her guards got all shot up. The cops never even showed up there. It was never even reported, and the bullet holes are still in the door. I was like, really? How can a whole apartment building get shot up and Anna does not know anything about that? Nobody in the building called 911. I'm pretty sure Ava's not the only one that lives in that building. Come on now. Kiki and Morgan, I could give a good goddamn about their conversation. I mean, I understand where Morgan is coming from, where he said he don't want to tell Michael. It's because he wants to, you know, he loves his brother, you know what I mean? And he's worried about how Michael will take this. That, you know, Michael been through so much in his life. He wants to conceal this from him. But it is not Morgan's decision what Michael can or cannot deal with. That's not his choice. Michael is a grown man. Like he said earlier, he's grown. You can't make decisions for him. And you can't decide what he can handle and, you know, like what crisis he can handle and what crisis he can't. Kiki, you are nothing but a walking liar. That's all you are. Like, you're like a human liar. That's like a human lie detector. Like, that's all you do. I'm trying to phrase this right, but all the bitch do is walk around and lie. Michael sat there yesterday and told her the whole truth about what happened in his apartment yesterday, the shooting, Rosalie, but yet you don't have an ounce of truth for him. All you do, all that comes out your mouth is lies. Do I want Michael as a full Quartermaine? Yes. I pray Michael goes back to the Quartermaine name. I pray that he be Michael Quartermaine. I pray. And I think that we got a little hint yesterday with his conversation with Kiki that once the truth come out, he will be a full-fledged Quartermaine. I think it was kind of foreshadowing because she was saying how he should renounce the Corinthos name. I think he will once the truth comes out. So anyway, I'm loving the brownstone. Let me just say that. I am fucking loving the brownstone. It's a cute apartment. I would definitely move in there. Now, when I want to bring something up. Remember when I said Michael should upgrade his apartment? I didn't mean he should move. I'm sorry if I didn't tell y'all that, but I didn't mean that he should move. I think that he should remodel. I like the apartment Michael lives in. I do, but I think he should make it more suitable for his standards. I mean, I know Michael is not a spender or nothing like that, but he is the CEO of a company, and I think he should live like one, even if he's not that type. But he should make the apartment more nicer. It just, looks a little dingy to me. No shade, but it do. I mean, he got money. He's the CEO. How much could it possibly cost to remodel? All you gotta do is put up some fresh paint, wallpaper, or whatever. Buy a new couch, you know what I mean? Make it more homey, you know what I mean? More comfortable. That's all I'm saying. So Sonny him and his guard or whatever, his guard just opened Michael's door and let Sonny in. Okay, no knocking, I suppose. And Sonny comes in there talking about he decided that he's going to send Michael away. I had to pause. I had to mute the TV when he said that. I said, bitch, what? You decided. Last I checked, Michael is a grown-ass man. You don't decide what he should do. He decides what he should do, not you. And then here go Carly. The walking whore Port Charles. Here you come with that evil eye necklace like a dumbass. Come up in there backing Sonny up. And then got the nerve to say, let's stop all this and we're going to make him go by force. Carly, he's a grown-ass man. You can't force him to leave the country. You can't. I can understand where they're coming from because they want to protect Michael. And what pisses me off is that Carly and Sonny can sit there and smile in Michael's face knowing, and remember Michael did mention AJ earlier, knowing that what Sonny did to AJ. It just makes me sick. It's like, how could y'all live with yourself? It's ridiculous. So Michael decided that he wanted to, take Kiki or whatever to the island. Michael, don't bring that whore to the island. Don't bring her to the place where you brought Abby. I think the island is such a special place. Why would you want to bring that hoe to the island? Come on now. Let me just leave y'all with this. You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. It can't be done. It just can't be done. Many of men have tried over the years and it never works. So I'm going to leave you with that. Am I missing to talk about something? Anyway, I'll see all of you. I don't know if I'm going to do a video tomorrow because I'm going to watch tomorrow's episode. But if it's boring, then I'm not even going to waste my time talking about that nonsense. But I will see all of you probably tomorrow or Monday. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend. I hope all you have a great day today. I'll see you all later.